Hello everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. Yeah, that's right. Cool name. Alright, what about the channel? What's going on? Well, you see what I'm doing today, but on this channel I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol, and that's exciting and that's amazing. Everything that has anything to do with alcohol. And the famous Sunday morning coffee review, meaning everything has anything to do with coffee as well. And why do I do it? How do I do it? I'm the only one in the world who can do it. And to make it fair to everybody else, I do it with half my taste buds tied behind my back. That is a fact. Don't worry, I only need a quarter of my taste buds. I'm using half. Now, this is a one-stop shop. You like anything that has anything to do with alcohol and or coffee, you have found your home. So make sure you subscribe to your home. That's all I ask out of you. You could shop around, drive to every store in the world, or you could just come right here to this mega mall of alcohol and coffee. That's right. Now, I'm going to do this beer here, right? Done many from this brewing company. This is Lexington Brewing Company, Kentucky Tangerine Cream Ale. So, Lexington Brewing Company falls under Alltech Company, and it has Lexington Brewing Company and Town Branch Distillery. It is in Lexington, Kentucky. It is the only distillery on the Bourbon Trail that has a full brewery to go along with it. Since they make their own bourbon, they do a lot of their, and they make their own beer. They do a lot of their beers and they finish them in bourbon barrels. Makes sense, right? So what do we got here? I know this is 5.5% ABV. It's got some kind of cool coloring. To me, that's kind of a doo-wop. Doo-wop, you know what that is? That's what this reminds me of. If you don't, look it up. It's cool. Always have the horse. This one's orange with the blue. Or more of an aqua. Kentucky Tangerine Cream Ale. Cream ale with natural flavors, aged in oak bourbon barrels. There's no other kind of bourbon barrel. Like I said, 5.5% alcohol by volume. Cream ale with natural flavors, aged in oak bourbon barrels. I'm reading everything on here. Hops Centennial, tasting notes, tangerine, vanilla, malty oak. Sounds good to me. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, shall we? Of course we shall. Don't ask crazy questions like that. Alright. What color is this going to be, folks? What color? Oh, you see it now, don't you? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You think there's anything in here? I doubt it, but just in case, you know. Sediment's your word. Flavor's mine. There we go. Look at that. This glass will hold a hell of a lot more than 12 ounces now. Yeah. Glass. You know, I could have used this. I got a built-in bottle opener. I always forget. Anyway, look at it. There's copper on the bottom, so you see it's darker, right? Oh, an orange copper. I don't know. Spend too much time. You can see it. All right. Let's give it a smell. Wow, this smells like a creamsicle. The ice cream with the vanilla in the middle and the orange around top smells exactly like that. Wow, yeah. Alright, well, it smells like a creamsicle. Lucky me. Cheers, my friends. Wow. Wow. Let's give it another sip. Somebody hit a home run. If you like creamsicles, this tastes like a creamsicle with a slight bitterness of hops at the end, which, as I always say, balances out the sweetness. Just to let you know, it isn't a creamsicle because it's damn close, and that it is a beer. Forget the mouthfeel. Here's what it tastes like. It tastes like a creamsicle. With a little bit of hops. I like creamsicles. I like a little bit of hops. It tastes like a very light beer, but just wait now. Well, with a little more hops than, let's say, Mick Ultra or something. If you could put a little more hops in a Mick Ultra and then stick a whole creamsicle in there and stir it around. So it's beer, right? But you've stuck a whole creamsicle in there. And it wasn't a strong tasting beer. It had a little bit more hops than, say, Mick Ultra. A little bit more hops, but the same. Hope I perfect. I hope that came across of what I'm tasting. 5.5% ABV, tasting like a creamsicle. It's hard to sip this and relax and just sit down and sip it for a while because it's going to disappear pretty quick. I'm holding back. Look at it, I'm almost done. Just reviewing it. It's good. This one's good. This is good. If you can find it, yeah, I'd pick this one up. They're high percentage of beers I like. Not every one. They could be hit and miss, but they're mostly hit. I'll give them that. And this one's definitely a hit. So, from Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed, everybody, this is John. I hope you had a good time. And I forgot to tell you, I'm in my world famous sipping den. That's where I am right now. Yeah, right. So what should I do next? I feel like another beer. I think I'm going to go upstairs, pull out another beer, and review it. Alright? One beer just isn't going to cut it tonight. Alright, everybody. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next one.